Hello, my sunshine. Welcome to the sunny side. It's your girl Sunny here. Let's get into it because we're standing on business today. We have a lot of topics to talk about, and we're going to talk about them right now. First of all, Josh Hutchinson back in business. This is his era. He's looking good. He's looking good. He's doing the things that we need. I love him. I just love the Peter appreciation because when the Hunger Games first come out, let I remind you, we were all like, no, Team Gale, Team Gale. Remember that? Do you remember that? It's things are different now, and you know what? And I would bring up the girlies who were Team Gale at first, but I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide because we're all ignorant at one point. You know, we all have to learn and we have to grow, and that's this. This is this revival. It's for the girlies. It's for the girlies who need to learn and grow. Okay, thank you, Josh Hutchinson, for being here for us. We love you the absolute most. Let's talk about absolute. Let's talk about. I was like, I need another Apple device for this podcast, but then I was like, my iPad Mini is absolutely obsolete. Let's talk about it. I can't get YouTube on my iPad Mini. This was made in the 2000s. Why do you acting like this device was in the early 1900s? This is not that old. This is like what, 2010? When did the iPad Mini come out? Someone look it up. It's just me here in this room, but someone's gonna have to look it up later, and hopefully I'll patch that in. Are you kidding me? I took my iPad to the Apple store, and boy was I humbled. Was I proven to be a fool? They talking about, well, because it's so out of date. I can't get YouTube. I can't get Netflix. I can't get HBO. You telling me I can't get YouTube, guys? I can't download Google Chrome on this thing. What is it for? What is it for other than notes? And that's what we're using it for notes. I tried to take it to the Walmart to sell it. You know how at Walmart's they have like the sell your device here. Get big bucks, quick cash. I put it in the machine. It told me 14 American US dollars. 14 American US dollars. I said, give me my device back. It's talking about, would you want us to send a receipt to your email? Give me that. Give me my iPad back. I'll use it as a paperweight before I let you give me $14 for an iPad. Let's talk about that, huh? Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. He's always on to something. Do you like my lip gloss? The transitions. We'll have to work into it. Well, this is the first episode. We have to work into the transitions. Speaking of lip gloss, do you like mine? I don't know what it is. Remember when Hailey Bieber did the brown lip with some gloss, and they was like the Hailey Bieber brown lip, and all the black girls on TikTok was like, wait, this has been around. This has been around from the 90s. What about that? Hailey Bieber brown lip. That's actually crazy. That's crazy to say. First of all, it's just lip liner and brown lip liner and lip gloss. You know, like they were saying, we're doing strawberry cheeks for the spring. You mean blush? Blush and faux freckles. Let's get down to that. Let's talk about how we always gotta name something. Clean girl makeup. Okay, it's just finger makeup. It's just hand makeup, which I love. I'm a clean girl makeup till I die. But it's still foundation and concealer. At the end of the day, everything has a title. I do love it because it makes it easier for my Pinterest searches. It's just so hilarious that that's a thing of the time. But I do like to say, shout out to today's sponsor. Just kidding, we don't have any sponsors. But the NYX Butter Gloss and the colors Lava Cake, Ginger Snap, and Brownie Dip, that's for the black girls. That is the color that, dare I say, every black woman looks good in. You know? And that Fenty Gloss is for everyone. But that one chocolate joint, that's for the chocolate princesses. That's for the Nubian queens. A white man called me a chocolate princess last night. I looked at the message. I looked at the messages. I said, oh. I did the Tim Allen. Wait, what is the Tim Allen song from Home Improvement? I said, wait, let us read the message. I can do screenshots on the iPad Mini. This is iPad Mini 2. Mine just not even iPad Mini 1. Imagine having iPad Mini 1. I don't think it turns on. I think Apple team snuck into people's house who had the iPad Mini number one first generation, and they took all the iPad Minis and they're using it as, I don't know. I don't know what they're using, but they're compiling it together and they're trying to put them all together like a Transformer character. Because how could you possibly have an iPad Mini 1 if my iPad Mini 2 can't even get YouTube or Safari? Let's read the message. It says, "Hi, Chocolate Princess." Sorry. Hi, Chocolate Princess is crazy. Hi, Chocolate Princess. Your black girl magic means everything to me. You got a snap? Stop it. Stop it. Your black girl magic means everything to me. Oh, wait, no, wait. Hi, Chocolate Princess. I love your natural beauty. Your black girl magic means everything to me. You got a snap. 27. His name is Omar. He lives in Toledo, Ohio. 27. Omar, babe. Omar, babe. Mind you, guys, I feel like the worst part about this is that it wasn't even the first message. Like, it wasn't even the first message. Like, he reeled me in with normalcy. He's like, hey. And I'm like, hey, 3 Ys. And, like, we're talking about, like, he's in Toledo. I'm like, oh, you're in Toledo. I'm a Cleveland native. Wake up next morning. And I checked my messages. Mind you, he sent this at like 10 o'clock at night, right? But I didn't see it till the morning. Talking about, hi, Chocolate Princess. Your natural beauty means everything to me. I love your black girl magic. Do you have a snap? 27 asking for my Snapchat. I feel like the 27 asking for my Snapchat part is the worst. Because why can't... No, I don't have no Snapchat. We're going to communicate. I feel like I'd rather communicate. No, I can't give the Facebook because I don't have my name on my dating profiles. I just go by the letter D just for safety reasons. You know, just because for safety reasons, I can't let these brothers know too much or they will find me. And they will find me and they will take me away. But I feel like Facebook Messenger would be more age appropriate than Snap. No, I don't have Snapchat, okay? It takes up, every time I download it, it's 14 gigabytes in my phone. I'm already paying $10 a month for an extra 20 gigs of storage. And you want me to have Snapchat on my phone? I don't have the space, babes. You know how many saved TikTok edits of Sully from Avatar I have in my phone? That the TikTok has 34 gigabytes of storage in my phone. I can't have Snapchat too. And then I had that Snapchat widget on my phone, and all it was doing was showing me depressing memories from when I was skinnier and younger without any eye bags in my eyes. I was like, no, I don't have no Snapchat. I couldn't respond. I didn't respond. Because Chocolate Princess, babe, Chocolate Princess, I don't want to be called a Chocolate Princess. And so I posted that on my TikTok, and I'm getting comments like, do men actually do this? Like, is this even real? And it's like, yes, babe. It's real. They're gaslighting me as if this was false, if this was a lie. As if I would make something as this up. And some girl commented, she said, I've only ever been called like chocolate Nubian queen by black men, never any other type. I have been called chocolate something by a man of every race, every ethnicity. And you're like, Deanna, you're talking to a man of every race, every ethnicity. I have over the years. I've been trying. I gotta get one to lock me down. It's like, if you go around enough, one of them's gonna be a winner, like in blackjack. I'm the ball. They spin around. One of them's got to be right. I'm testing. I'm trying. Hey, ladies, I see your post. I'm lurking and I'm watching. That's what that is for me. Oh my gosh, Chocolate Princess. And when I lived in New York for the 6 weeks that I did, I would be called, hey, Nubian Queen. Hey, Black Goddess, Chocolate, Charcoal, Nubian, Natural Hair, Beauty, 4C, Nubian, Black Queen, Princess, Mother of the Earth, of the Motherland. I love your smile. How about you smile some more, Nubian, Chocolate, Goddess, Princess? Why do men talk to black women like this? Why are we always Nubian Queen, Princess? I could be wearing a sweatsuit top to bottom, mask on my face, sunglasses, hoodie, and I'm a Nubian Queen. No, I'm not. Don't call me that. Please. I don't have no poetry to read to you right now, baby. I I can't follow through with that. Chocolate Goddess Princess. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It was on Hinge, and I know TikTok canceled Hinge. Uh-oh. I know that TikTok canceled Hinge because we all realized that it was the trolls that they talked about in the movies. They all go to Hinge. But I feel like that's not right because my sister met her boyfriend on Hinge, and he's very handsome. Annoying, but handsome. And and then my old roommate, she met her boyfriend on Hinge too, and they're still together. Like 6 years later. Sheesh. So it's men with commitment there on Hinge, you know? But I feel like the most committed men, it has to be Hinge because Hinge has the longest profiles to fill out. Bumble do make you feel like quite. I mean, Tinder, all you gotta do is throw up a message and a letter for your name and an age. That's it. I mean, Tinder does not care. Tinder is the trenches. It's a rough, unsafe place for women. And I won't do it. That was a college thing for jokes and giggles for all of my friends to see. And no, I won't put myself through that again. But is Hinge the most? I feel like men have to give the most effort on Hinge because it has the Bumble layout, but men can say things first. I feel like Bumble is like a handsome man's being a coward, you know, because it's like she has to say something first. I can just look good, you know. It's just men wanting to be complimented because sometimes they don't respond, and it's like, how dare you? I looked through 6 stupid photos of you holding a fish and came up with a clever message about your sneakers in the 4th slide, and you want to act like I'm not good enough to respond to? Speaking of the trenches, I can't join the army. I can't join the support. I can't be in the U.S. of A's anything other than as a regular citizen. Me in the army? Whew, I'm too unserious for that, guys. I'd get lost. My phone would die and I would be lost. And I'd be like this in the corner. Are you kidding me? My phone's dead all the time. I lost. Hey government, I lost. Come find me. You can't. Deanna's in the middle of who knows where, what, doing who's on what. Me at the war? I'm serious. I'm too unserious to join any government affiliation effect. Okay, I'm sorry, government. I'm not the girl for you. Please don't force me into draft because I'm gonna make my feet flat. What was the rule? My grandfather wasn't allowed to join the whatever he went out for. He didn't get the part, but he wasn't allowed to join because he had flat feet. I have arches right now, but boy, well, I will knock them down. Huh? You're in the army. I get that email. I'm deleting it. I'm changing my name. Are you kidding me? Absolutely nuts. Absolutely cuckoo, crazy. Speaking of Keke Palmer, we ride at dawn. Keke Palmer, Lauren Palmer, we ride at dawn. Call me anytime you need me. Anytime, no matter where I'm at, wherever place I am, I will find a way to get to your location. And I'm there. I'm by your side, and I have an army with me. We're ready. Look at this. Look at these fists. Rings off, hair up. We're ready for you, Keke. We support you, Keke Palmer. We support you, Keke Palmer. Oh my gosh, Hollywood's crazy. I'm so happy the actor strike is over. Because that show, that One Piece, all of the actors are now posting, they're now all posting, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm like, dang, y'all couldn't post behind-the-scenes before? Sheesh! I mean, I get it. The strike is very important. I'm very happy, as a working actress myself, I'm very happy that it passed. I very much need it. I'm happy that the strike is over. I'm happy that we came to agreement, and, we got some more rights. Just fighting for rights all our life, huh? But dang, I wanted that behind the scenes footage quite a while back. I'm happy we got it now. I'm gonna have to rewatch the show. I just finished Gen V last night. Oh my gosh, what an ending! What an ending! First of all, when they turned around and Jordan was standing there as like the second Jordan, that Jordan stands on business. I love both Jordans together. But when they turn around and it was Jordan and the Bob the Builder Jordan, they was like, what? Shorty was like, you may be able to defeat me, but can you defeat him? And Jordan's looking at Marie, and Marie's like, listen, I know you stand on business, but this may not be what's best. This may not be what's best. That ate and delivered. Okay, imagine someone seeing your face and being like, shoot, I might not get out of this situation right now. You know, like turning around and be like, roll. That's what that was like for me. That was insane. Now they did bring Homelander in, and they brought the Australian dude in. I tried to watch The Boys the first season when it first came out, and I was like, my eyes. That show's a bit much for me. You know, it's a bit much. I get why the people like it. I'm happy it keeps getting a bunch of seasons. I started watching like the 5th season, like recently, because I wanted to be updated on what's going on. It's a little bit too much yet again, but I've been on YouTube a lot, watching people describe things to me. Very lazy practice, but I highly recommend that you try it. If you're a busy girl or a lazy girl, just watch YouTube essays. Are you kidding me? I love YouTube essays. Please describe all the books so I don't have to read them. I love that. Are you kidding me? Please describe this movie so I don't have to watch it. This is a cult following movie. I try to watch it, bad, not good. But how about you describe everything that's good about it? Oh my gosh, that one YouTube channel was like, everything great about this movie. Everything good about it. Eats. Because it's telling me all the good parts about this movie. Now I don't gotta see it. But if it comes up in a conversation, I can act as though, I can speak as though I know what I'm talking about. And isn't that what life is about? Isn't that what conversing with other human beings is about? Just assuming you know what you're talking about and speaking in a very confident manner. That's how I, a Gemini woman, have always gotten by. And I think you should do the same. I want to travel more. My goal, as we're coming to the end of 2023, oh dear God, the winter is so hard for me. It's so hard for everyone with seasonal sadness. Is this a trigger warning? Trigger warning. If you have seasonal sadness, effing listen up. Actually, don't turn away. Listen up to this. I need you to dance for 15 minutes every single day. I need you to get some magnesium in your diet, and I need you to watch a comfort movie constantly. And I need you to hang out with all your friends every single day. And I just need you to be out and about. I need you to breathe the fresh air. Do not stay in your room, because seasonal sadness, SADD is just, yeah. Seasonal sadness is like when the Powerpuff Girls was beating up on Mojo Jojo. Like, that's what seasonal sadness is to me. Just the Powerpuff Girls being themselves. That's what seasonal sadness is. It just comes out of nowhere and it goes crazy stupid on you for no reason. For just being a person. Mojo Jojo was doing white collar crimes at minimum. Barely any citizens was getting hurt, but them shorties showed up, bows down, Pinterest 2023, and they bows and they high knee socks, and said, "You're done, babe. This is the last time you take a lollipop from a baby. You're done. You're out of here, Cap." Huh? I mean, sheesh. Anyways, if you have seasonal sadness, babe, I'm gonna pray for you. All I can do is pray for you and give you that advice, and I commend you to go follow it. But for me, I'm gonna try to do the same, but I'm like a coach. You know, I don't really play, but I got something to say. I'm sorry for these coughs. Ugh. It's giving illness. It's giving sick. But as the year comes to an end, I was looking at my 23 goals from January. Whoo! I got 2 crossed off. Last year I had none. So I think earlier this year, January, I set some more reasonable ones for me. I got some acting gigs. That was one of the ones I crossed off. I'm proud of. Guys, I want to be like a famous actress. You're going to be like, that's Sunny. I used to watch her podcast when she filmed it in her room under her on-air sign that she got for free from a brand next to her paintings. Do you love my paintings? This is my favorite thing. I just painted this. Oh, another thing. Hobbies and crafts. If you have seasonal sadness, force yourself to do a new craft or hobby like every day if you can spare the time. So paintings and like crocheting and knitting and making digital scrap boards. That's something. I hate to be too positive. I don't want to be too positive because I know that's obnoxious. But yeah, all my sad bitchs out there, please invest in some Canva. Please invest in some canvases. You wasn't you wasn't expecting me to go there. Yeah, but I tried to complete all of my goals for the year. A lot of them were missing, like not being having any credit card debt. Fail. You know, and the year's not over. We got 2 months. Let's say I win the lottery next month. Anything can happen. We are powerful beings. Anything can and will and may happen. All right. So that's not only another one of my goals was to travel once a month, and I almost got it until I got T-boned and hit by a car in August. Um, and then I couldn't travel anywhere. No, I got hit in July. My bad, July 29th. August, I didn't go anywhere except for maybe Columbus, Ohio to visit my friend. And then actually, did I even go I don't think I went anywhere in August because I knew I went to Mexico in September. And boy, that was a trip. Do we have we don't have the time, but if we had it, there would be a discussion about that. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that was a time. It was a time. We'll talk about Mexico in the next episode. Let me add that to my notes. I'm a short term memory girly. Ooh. We'll talk about that in our next episode. Um, yeah, I wanted to travel once a month, but I wanted to do this financially correct. You know, I'm a plan A girly. You know, when I get there, when we land with me, I'm not a vacation girl. If I want a vacation, I'm gonna stay at home and do that for free. I staycation. If I'm going somewhere, I'm not going there to sit around and enjoy the beach and soak up the sun. As wonderful as that sounds, I don't have it in me. I'm like this. If I'm out somewhere I've never been before in another state or city, country, I need to be out doing something different. Okay? So for the moment we have landed, which I already have the confirmation information, the time we should land, whether we got bags, we need to go get them, whether we need to call the Uber, I factor in all of that time. And I have a list of things for us to do. And I have suggestions before we even go on that trip. My friends know it. I said, here's the things that we can do. Here's how long these things will take. Here's how much they would cost. You want to do it, yes or no? And so then I plug it in, and I make a good list. And I make sure with driving and Ubering and moving around that it all makes sense. Because I want to eat fish and trip. If we're leaving our homes and we're paying to go somewhere else via plane, car, bus that takes over 3 hours to get there, we're doing some different stuff. We're doing some stuff we haven't done before. We're seeing some things we haven't seen before. We're doing it. We're doing it all. We have a budget. We'll stick to it. Don't worry. I'll get us there. But just know, when you travel with me, we're traveling. We're seeing. We're sightseeing. We're doing it all. We ain't vacation. We ain't getting drinks by the pool. Not with Deanna. Not with Sunny. No drinks by the pool. We ain't. I want you to go to bed early so we can wake up early and get done. That's what I want from you. Laptop, please quiet down. You're embarrassing me. Just enjoy that, like, that sound of waves in the background. Imagine that's ASMR, okay? So as my goal to travel once a month, I almost hit it. I missed 1 month. I missed August, and I missed October. That's okay. Maybe I'll do 2 things in November. That I can apply it. I'm not gonna count August because I went to California and Mexico in September, so I'm gonna move California to August, so that counts. So really, I only missed I really only missed October. That's girl math. Changing your goals around in your head so you can think that you actually hit all of them. That's because that's what exactly happened. I did hit all those goals. Echo, turn on Patrick.
Okay.
Turn on Star.
Okay.
Yep, that's the name of my lights. Patrick and Star. You get it. You understand. So, and I was going to do this by, first of all, I have a bunch of air miles because when I was in New York, for those 6 weeks, when I lived in New York for those 6 weeks, I got interviewed by one of the guys who are in, like, Washington Square Park and was like, hey, question. He was like, yeah, here's 250,000 United Air Miles. I was like, air miles? I'm like, yeah, that's for me. We're going flying, babes. And that's when I was like, travel, spavel. And then for my birthday in June, I was like, I want trusted house sitters. And my very good friend Clarissa was like, I got you, babe. Trusted house sitters is on me. And so she paid for a year's subscription. And I have not done it yet. I got so close. I was going to be able to do this couple in Colorado because I want to go to Colorado Springs so bad. I want to go hiking in Colorado Springs. It just seems so beautiful, so nice. I want to do it. But they kept changing the dates of their wedding. They were like, hey, come down on these 2 days. I'm like, okay, bet. They changed it around to these 2 days. I said, okay, you're pushing it. I might have a little bit early. They're like, okay, bet. And I get a message, come around these 2 days. I can't go anymore, guys. Hey, babe, I can't go anymore. You won't let me in. And trusted house sitters is a little bit tricky because sometimes they have 4 dogs. One of the dogs is very elderly and they have to take medication via tail in the mouth, and they hate you. They hate blacks, so that one's hard. And then one of them, they have 3 chickens. I'm like, okay, how hard can chickens be? But you got to check for the eggs. And then I saw one where it was like 1 cat and then 1 strange looking like logo. Guys, why was it an alpaca? Huh? Huh? And it was like a very beautiful home too. But they have an alpaca farm. And they didn't even have the number because it was over 7. So when it's over 7 animals, like there's no number listed. Wait. I can't take care of your alpacas. What? I was gonna struggle with the 1 cat. TBH. You wanna come watch our alpaca farm for us? We're going on a trip for a month to go visit our daughter in Washington. How about you? You gotta take the alpacas with you, babe. Who's taking on this? You need to go to your farmer neighbors, which I hope this is a farm community, because what if they just had, I don't know, what did I say was 8 alpacas in the middle of a suburban neighborhood? No, this has got to be in a farmer area, and they's got to come over and watch. Come on, house sitters. I'm not house sitting the house at that point. I'm a ranch hand, like Sims 4's horsing around. They wanted a ranch hand for free. I'm not doing it. I don't even know how big alpaca poop is, but I'm sure it's a lot. Because they eat like the horses, don't they? I don't know much about them. I don't know much about alpacas, and I never will because I turned that down. I said, wait. It's too many. It's too many things. All right, I done got myself all hyped up in a hizzy. I'm all hyped up in a hizzy, and my Celsius is starting to wear off. And I think that's a good way to end this. Very sunny and positive. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. Good night. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, my sunnies. Thanks for listening. Love you. Bye.